We're starting with the roll down. Inhale to prepare, and on your exhale, articulate your spine down to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms over your head, and on your exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and roll back up. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, tilt the pelvis and curl the spine. Keeping that rib cage closed as you reach your arms over your head at the bottom. It might want to flare, but you don't want to let that happen. Find your sit bones at the top before you roll down again, and make sure you're sequencing bone by bone. No chunking of the spine, and no flat back until you get to the top. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Arms are long and strong. Bellies are scooped in. Abs are hollowed out. And the back of your knees are glued to the mat. You don't want the legs to lift up. We're not using any momentum here, just the strength of your core. We're here for 10 total. Your feet might look a little prettier than mine. Truett's pretty mad that I didn't point my toes, but that's just not really me. I'm not that graceful, so I apologize. Not really, though. Couple more. These roll downs should be easy unless you're doing it right, and then it's not easy, so make sure you're doing it right. Last one, you're going to hold it halfway down. Hold it here. Inhale, reach your arms over your head, and exhale, lower. Getting into the transverse abdominals here. Keeping everything but the arms stable. Maintaining a curve in your spine. Keeping that chin away from your chest and lifting the arms higher if you can. Now, you're going to do some kicks. Exhale, kick your right leg up. Inhale, lower, then switch to the left. Single leg kicks, alternating from side to side, getting that balance involved, doing 10 to each side, kicking higher every time, and keeping the upper body stable as you do so. As stable as humanly possible. Now we're going to get into teaser. Hold both legs up, balance on that tailbone, and lift those arms up and down for 10 total reps. Again, keeping the torso as stable as you can, really using that core, getting even deeper into it, and challenging your hamstring flexibility by keeping the legs as straight as possible. We're going to get one little break here, so stretch that belly, and then bring your legs to tabletop, lift the shoulder blades up, and reach your fingers towards your ankles for double leg stretch. You're going to inhale, reach your arms over your head as you shoot the legs out in front of you to 45 degrees. And exhale, rotate the shoulders around and reach your fingers back towards your ankles. Lower back is imprinted to that mat, and the shoulder blades are up. 10 of these. Then we're going to get to single leg stretch. Right hand goes on your left knee. Left hand is on your shin. You're just going to exhale as you bend the knee into the chest and switch hand positions, alternating from right to left. And lifting through the heart. Make sure your abs are doing the work right now, not your neck, because that neck will take over for you if you let it. But of course, we're not going to let it happen because this is very clearly an ab series. Now bicycles, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Trying to touch the elbow to the knee, straightening the leg all the way before you bend it back in, and not moving too fast. This is not like a cardio bicycle situation. We really want to focus on the strength of our obliques and focus on our form over our speed. 10 total to each side. Now you're going to keep the right leg out, kick the left leg up to 90, climb your leg to your calf, stretch your hamstring, and on your exhale, you're going to scissor your legs and catch the other leg. Stretching the hamstring every time you catch, using your core to stabilize your pelvis and your torso. Really trying to work on that flexibility here. I'm obviously not very flexible, but maybe you can be one day. I've just given up on myself. Now bring both legs up to 90, support your head with your hands. We're going to do some leg lift and lowers, 10 of these. Flexibility is sort of irrelevant, so those legs should be pretty straight. You're going to flex the feet to lower and point the toes to lift. Lowering the legs a little bit lower every time, really challenging the strength of your bellies here. After the 10th one, you hold it down. Then you swim the legs for 10. We're going to do these 3 times. 3 sets of 10. Little swimming. Keeping the shoulders up and focusing on the imprintation of your lower back. Now heels and toes out, lower the legs, crisscross now for 10 reps, 3 sets of 10 again. Belly will be on fire right now, you just got to muscle through it. Last one here, after you crisscross, you're going to hold it down, then reach your arms over your head, and you're going to pulse arms and legs to finish. This is the last set, arms and legs at the same time. 10 of these, and then you'll be done. You just got to finish. And then that is it. You made it.